And on prospects for a ceasefire deal, which this department and other agencies in the U.S. government have been stressing is a crucial key step. I mean, it appears notable that the talks over the weekend in Cairo were hours long. The CIA director was not there. Not to say that an absence of an altogether absence of the U.S. presence, but isn't that an indication that there's nowhere to go on ceasefire talks right now? I mean, how would you characterize them? Are they not stalled?
So I wouldn't characterize them as stalled. I would characterize them the way we have said before, which is we have reached an agreement on the framework. That agreement still stands. Nothing that's happened over the course of the past week has done anything to erode the fundamental agreement on the framework to this ceasefire. That stands, but where we also what's true is that we continue to have other areas where we need to bridge the differences between the two parties. And so, look, ultimately, it's not a decision the United States can make. It requires the parties to take these choices, and it requires the parties to get to yes, and not look for reasons to delay and not look for reasons to say no. And so the message that we have consistently communicated to everyone in the region is we want to see a ceasefire. We think a ceasefire is in the interest of Israel. It's in the interest of the Israeli people. It's in the interest of the Palestinian people. It is in the interest of the broader region. So we are going to continue to use all of the diplomatic muscle, all of the influence that we can bring to bear to push to get this ceasefire over the line.
And since this is the first time we're hearing from you specifically, I mean, would you say that the assassination of Hania, who was, of course, a lead negotiator in these talks, was at least not conducive to seeing them brought over the finish line?
The president spoke to this over the weekend, and I think I'll let his words stand. He said it certainly didn't help.
Okay, I have another one.